Great. Okay, so we have Jeff and Juan and LaJoya who are here from RYCE. And so what is RYCE? Our viewers have no idea what RYCE is.
Well, RYCE stands for Rochester Youth Culinary Experience, and it is a restaurant that we designed at the culinary program at East High School that allows the students to run, manage, design, create all the recipes. Everything you see is student-driven.
So, Chef Jeff,
Yes.
who came up with this idea?
Well, this actually, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I thought that it would be a great idea. I had a big gap with seniors that graduated.
You did?
Well, I don't want to say I don't take full credit, but the original idea came about 5 years ago when I had a group of seniors, and I noticed that after they graduated out of the program, there was a big drop-off in employment. And I want them all to go in the culinary field, and I was getting all these different, what are you doing now? And they were telling me, oh, I'm at a gas station, or I'm. So I wanted to figure out a way to follow them one more year after graduation, to kind of be the safety net for them. And then we tried to do something at Pillars, the Jonathan Child House, but that didn't work. And 2 years ago, Aaron and Kelly Metris from Selena's and Knott's restaurant, they had the same kind of idea. So they brought that to East High School, and we sat down and we kind of noodled our way through this. And there was a great opportunity for this group of seniors that had already taken most of my culinary program.
Okay.
So they would have either had to repeat some of the stuff again. So this gave them a brand new class where they designed, it was a restaurant design project.
Okay.
So they took the blank footprint of where RYCE is now, and they created, I gave them like carte blanche. You create your own restaurant.
Do they do everything, cooking and waiting and cleaning and all of that?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
So you guys are both seniors now, or are you juniors?
I'm a junior, she's a senior.
And so how many other students are involved in this restaurant?
There's about 20 other students, plus graduates.
Okay.
Now, the thing that I'm interested in, what kind of food do you guys serve?
We serve a Caribbean-based theme,
All right.
and it's got like a little bit of soul in there.
Okay.
So we have like all the islands kind of mixed in one. So we have like a jerk chicken, like the white rice, Spanish beans, and Cuban beans.
Cool.
So a lot of times, when is the restaurant open? So is the restaurant open during school hours? Are you going there instead of classes? These are your classes. You're getting a grade?
Well, go ahead.
Oh, well, the restaurant is open 7 days a week. Sunday through Thursday, it's 12 to 8, and Friday, the weekends are 12 to 9.
Okay.
During the day, the graduates are there. They're not in school, so.
Okay.
And we also have a new thing going on now. It's co-op hours.
Great.
And in place of chef's class, we go there for like an hour. It's the best of both worlds, credit and money. So.
Oh, you get paid. That's even better. Yeah. Cool.
So how does a kid get into this program?
Well, they have to be in the culinary program at East first.
Okay.
And so it'll start, it's a 4-year program, the culinary program. So they'll pick up the RYCE part of the program in their junior year. So they can go do a couple hours their junior year, their senior year. They'll do the co-op hours, the 400 co-op hours plus additional hours. These guys are working like 3 or 4 days a week.
So what students, what are your favorite parts of the kitchen? What are like the best jobs in the restaurant? And what are the worst jobs in the restaurant?
That's easy.
It depends on what kind of person you are. If you're not a talker, then the front of the house is definitely not for you. But to me, I love talking to people. That's where I want to stay. Hopefully they keep me there. But then if you're a cooker, automatically you're on the line, and they have no problem. The cookers that we have, they're very comfortable with food. So.
And does everybody work each different station at some point to figure out what you want to do? So like even though you like being in the front, you've tried out being a line chef or a sous chef?
I can do it if it's not a big rush, but can somebody swap me out?
What are your favorite dishes to prepare?
My personal favorite dish to prepare is the chicken lettuce wrap or the shrimp lettuce wrap.
Okay.
And it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a sautéed dish with rice and your choice of chicken or a shrimp with our sauce.
Okay.
And we sauté that when we top it, and then we give you lettuce also, and you just wrap it up and eat it as it is.
For me, it's probably I can really finesse some loaded fries. The jerk chicken loaded fries are like really good. It's you have the fries with shredded jerk chicken, and it can be topped with either Swiss cheese or cheddar cheese.
Okay.
Then we have our sauce, which is a lime crema, and I believe sriracha mayo.
Chef, we're going to let you off the hook, but we were expecting some samples.
Right.
But why Caribbean? Why that
Well,
theme?
two things. The one reason is that as a community, Village Gate, we try not to compete with other
Okay.
restaurants in there. So the Caribbean soul fusion type of a menu didn't really conflict with any of the other restaurants. And the other reason is the population in our program, this type of menu profile reflects the student population at East High School. So they can relate, and it's great because the kids bring a lot of their family recipes,
Wow.
to the restaurant. So it's kind of cool.
So what skills do you learn in the classroom that you're like working and you're like, oh my God, I'm so glad I paid attention in this class because I need those skills right now?
Honestly, all of them pretty much, because you need all the culinary skills, the safety skills, and just in general the people skills. Because you don't want to hurt somebody, you don't want to hurt yourself. You want to make sure you're not poisoning somebody or anything like that.
No, we don't.
Why did you guys personally decide on this program?
I decided on it because I just thought it might be a good opportunity for me, and it turned out to be like what I wanted to do was my passion now.
Cool.
For me, when I first started the program about 3 years ago, I didn't have no clue about the RYCE thing. I think that was still in motion, and I really wanted to learn how to properly cook, because at home you do it by taste. But now Chef has taught us, like, when you're in a restaurant, you have to keep your recipes constant, because that's what the customers look for.
So Chef Jeff, restaurant business, jobs in the restaurant industry.
Right. It's the leading employer in the workforce today. So most adults, if you were just poll an average group of adults, most adults have spent some time in the restaurant business. And you talked about what skills outside of the classroom, culinary classroom, do you need? I think culinary touches on all of those things. You need solid math skills, solid science skills, interpersonal skills. This allows you to build confidence. So even if you don't plan on staying in the culinary field like Juan does, LaJoya might want to go into something else, but she'll take everything that she learned and practiced in our program off, hopefully, into a successful career.
Okay. This is, so what are your plans upon graduation?
I'm hoping to, because we get a year after we graduate, to stay with the program.
Cool.
And I'm going to hopefully look for a kind of culinary induced job, see if I can do that.
Okay, cool. Still figuring it out, or?
I feel like the odd one, because everybody wants to pursue culinary. I want to get my cosmetology license and someday own my salon.
Cool.
Great. All right, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
So if you would like to know more about RYCE, visit our website, homeworkhotline.org. Stay right there, and we're going to be right back.